Filipino workers are the most stressed in Southeast Asia. That's according to a recent report published by global analytic firm Gallup. The survey taken in 2021 shows 50% of Filipino respondents say they experienced stress a lot in the previous day. At the workplace, I assume. What factors could contribute to this finding? Joining us now live via Zoom is Eiza Fusingan. She's the Chief Wellbeing Officer of mental health organization Mindnation. Good morning, Eiza. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Pao. And
Eiza,
of course, for our Filipino workers, there's really this high level of stress, especially during the pandemic. There's a lot of factors surrounding the stressors, one of which would be, of course, the conditions brought about by the pandemic, the uncertainty that they would have the work. And at the same time, it's also with the relationship that they establish in the workplace, like how their managers connect with them on a daily basis. I guess that's very important, a contributory factor for stressors among our Filipino workers.
Eiza, is that the way we do our work? Is that our office culture here? Is it our country culture, or is that a Filipino culture? Why do you think we rank first in Southeast Asia when some studies point to us as a resilient or smiling people? These are two sort of polar opposites, I feel.
Yeah, of course. But with this one, we need to also consider that there's this limit in terms of our resiliency levels. So might as well, in terms of our culture here in the Philippines, there's still that high stigma surrounding people who express their mental health concern. And for that matter, the stressor not being addressed in terms of personal levels, which could impact the way they work. And basically, the support that they get from the people in the workplace, that's also very crucial for them to have high levels of productivity. And with these stressors happening in the workplace, which of course we have no control with, some Filipino workers could tend to have these coping mechanisms which are not definitely, we can say, healthy. Okay? And of course, for our workers, it is very crucial that they have this management who listens to them.
Okay.
I guess this is an important part here.
Okay, so should companies then be paying closer attention to this? Because MyNation, you guys specialize in giving support to the workforce. How do you think employers can better help employees in dealing with stress then?
All right. So for providing mental health programs in the company, this is one of the things that we could do, especially for our employees. There are a lot of factors affecting their productivity, and all of which are connected to mental health concerns. There are personal concerns that could impact the way they work. There are also interpersonal concerns. And with all these factors, we could provide a safe space for them to express their needs. And by providing mental health programs in our company, it would help to have that safe space so that they could actually open up what they're feeling, then have someone to listen to them. And we, MyNation Philippines, provide this opportunity to provide a safe space for the Filipino workers to vent out, to have someone to listen to them, and to process what they're experiencing and know that they are not alone in what they're experiencing at the moment. And we are actually available 24/7. That's what we provide, this kind of service that would be available when they need it the most.
Eiza, is this something that companies can tap as far as a company program? Should we be looking into this on a one-on-one sort of basis? How should we approach addressing our mental health concerns?
Basically, we need to have a partner mental health service provider for this matter. So we will have a pool of psychologists or mental health professionals helping our employees. So it is also crucial that we offer mental health policies in our own workplace, like a consultant would be of help to draft these policies that we could follow, and also to coordinate with our, let's say, the HR units to promote this service. And of course, very importantly, we need to promote and create this safe space that it's okay to seek for help. Okay?
Right.
Because some of them would be afraid to talk to a professional actually. And when we try to open up that safe space, when we have our conversation during meetings, like it's okay to talk to a psychologist. So it will help them to be encouraged to seek for help, to talk to someone.
Right. It really should be the responsibility, I think, of companies, corporations, and it really does sort of aid in the overall health of the people working for the company. Now, you'll be launching the MyNation app this week. Tell us more about how that works and what services will be available in the app, and more importantly, how do we, how do we use it and how do we download?
All right. So actually, it's available via iOS and also Android phone. So we could download it in Google Play. Now, for the MyNation app, we cover various mental health services, such as consultations with psychologists, well-being coaches, which are again available 24/7. And we also have this live support via chat. That's actually 24/7 as well. So we could book consultations with a psychologist in your most convenient time. So by using the app, it's like on your pocket. You could just talk to someone when you need it. And with MyNation app, we also offer various assessment tools which will help you to assess your profile, where you are right now in terms of your well-being and your stress levels, and to know which types of programs or intervention would be the right fit for you in terms of your well-being and mental health journey.
Okay, that's something that we all shouldn't be taking for granted. Take care of your mental health. Thank you once again for joining us, Eiza Fusingan from MyNation.